Na 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 na. Hello YouTube, welcome back to another exciting episode of Vin Plays Dark Sun Shattered Lands. If you remember from last time, we escaped the fields of Draj. We came out here to these salt plains, and we talked to this guy right here, and also a lizard person, Lausa, I believe was what his or her name was. Off screen, I actually ended up grinding a little bit. I got into a couple of fights with a couple of enemies or monsters that were on the screen. I took out a Maestral and a couple of beetle. Gosh, I forgot what they were called. But sand beetles, I believe they're called. I forget what they're called. But we ended up leveling up, and Roger ended up leveling up. He is now a level 6 preserver, and he got this. I ended up getting this spell here, Blink. Allows caster to blink out after acting each round. Caster can be attacked before acting in a round, but not after. So that should be a great defensive spell there. But anyways, now that we're back, let's go ahead and go north. That man down there, this man over here, I forget what his name was. What is his name? Egress. Egress down here told us that there was a town, Teoquetzal, is straight north of us, so let's go ahead and go straight north and see if we could find this town. This slave town. Do you wish to leave the area? Yes, I do. Halt! What is your business here in Teoquetzal? I'm Roger. Yeah, that's supposed to mean something to me? I just want some, well, what do we want to say here? I want to speak to your leader? Let's ask for water. I just want some water. Water ain't free, you know. Fee is 50 chips. Are you going to pay? 50 chips? Heck no. Oh man, slave drivers over here. Teoquetzal's a peaceful village, but we'll stop you dead unless you change your attitude. Okay, let's see what we got here. You must let me in. Troops are hunting me. I don't want trouble. Just a place to rest. Okay, that seems very non-threatening. I don't want any trouble. Just a place to rest. If you say so. The council meets in the main hall, the big building on the north side of town. Can't miss it. Chal, our leader, will be there. Tell me about your village. We're more prosperous than many slave villages, but if you believe that visionary, we won't last much longer. Who is the visionary? He's a crazed halfling. Chal found him stumbling around about the desert, and the lunatics have been ranting ever since. What does the visionary say? Go ahead and go talk to Chal about it. I don't listen to the visionary's blusterings. None of it's true. Draj isn't going to waste the effort on slave villages way out here in the desert. I'm not so sure about that. Why is the village prosperous? Water enough for everyone. That's why. You must have heard of our well. Domini built it when Teoquetzal was founded. It's never failed. Who's Domini? Domini is the well master. He oversees water distribution and keeps up the wellhead. He's a genius in his own way and very proud of the well. He's always tinkering with it. Actually, I believe Galal talked a little bit about Domini earlier in the game, if you recall. What do you know about the village leader? Our leader, Chal, takes care of us well enough. A little slow on the uptake, but he's a stout one, no mistake. Why is Chal leader? Chal founded the village, escaped from slavery in Nibene, and crossed the Silt Sea to get here. Can't do that without being good. He's the best warrior here, and that's enough. What do you mean slow? Just say he'll never be a sage. Bothers some people, but not me. A strong sword arm is what a leader needs. Been enough for Teoquetzal so far. Goodbye. Can't talk today for whatever reason. Oh, and there's that little pedestal over there. Ooh, what do you have, sir? Let's talk to you. Greetings, my fine friends. Can I interest you in an archery supplies? in any archery supplies? Yes, show me your goods. I will sell my goods to you, but you mustn't let the council know. Here, inspect them as you please. You'll not find truer arrows fletched with the feathers of query birds. Why shouldn't I let the council know? I'm a little confused here. I think I could sell this. Yeah, we already know this spell, so let's go ahead and sell this one. Can I sell this too? No, okay, that's probably a written scroll there. I want to keep that. Actually, I think I got a little overzealous when I sold all our stuff and ended up selling Jean's extra sword here, so let's see what you have to sell. You have just basic stuff here. You have a two-handed leather sling staff. Okay, that's really lame. Sling. Yeah, there's nothing here that we really want. Remember, if you never need archery supplies, why wouldn't you sell to me? Because of the prophecy. Talk to the council if you really want to know. I don't believe any of that nonsense. What's special about query bird feathers? The birds secrete an oil on their feathers that keeps the fletches from fraying and your arrows from flying off the mark. Is that your target over there? Yes, I set it up so my customers can see the quality of my goods for themselves. You are welcome to use it any time. Excuse me, but I have some bows to restring. Goodbye, and good luck in your adventures. I believe we could shoot this target in a ring, and I believe if we shoot it from a certain distance, then the guy will give us like money or something. Let's try it. Roger's shot flies straight into the sand. Okay, Roger, come on now. Come on, bro. You have the highest dexterity out of all of us. Shot flies high. Roger in a ring. Come on, Roger. In a ring. Okay, let's move a little bit closer. In a ring. Come on, bro. Outer ring. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting embarrassing here. There we go. Roger plunks the bullseye. And he gets nothing. Okay, we're not far enough.
6 months later.
Center of the target. There we go. Sent a shot. I haven't seen shooting like that in ages. Here, I'll give you these arrows in recognition of your fine marksmanship. See, I knew something would happen, and we got more of these magic arrow thingies. Can we consolidate? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we could only have about 8 per person. Let's give that to you since you have more dexterity. Okay, dokie. Oh, looks like there's another guy here. Let's talk to you. Oh, and he has weapons. Nice. Ah, are you the warriors that Charles said were coming? Actually, no, we're not. I'm sorry. You will have to get permission from the council to buy any weapons. We are preparing for war and cannot spare any to casual visitors. The council is The council is in the meeting hall to the north. Okay, everybody seems to be funneling me north. So let's go north to this meeting hall and let's talk to the village leaders here. There we go. You see, the visionary was right. Here are the ones who will fulfill the prophecy. Teoquetzal will survive. Greetings, heroes. I am Chal, leader of Teoquetzal. We've been waiting for you. Well, sir, I am Roger. I'm honored, Roger. Now we have names to match the pictures that the visionary drew. What are you talking about? The visionary's prophecy. Teoquetzal doomed, but you. What our noble leader means to say is that a prophecy of doom is on Teoquetzal. You fit the prophecy's description. You are the heroes who will save Teoquetzal, just like the visionary said. Tell me about this prophecy. The visionary can better tell you his prophecies. What's important is that an army will soon destroy Teoquetzal and all the desert villages. He says the ruin will stretch from the Silt Sea to beyond the Badlands. Where does the army come from? The visionary didn't say exactly. I suppose the army will come from Draj. Draj is the only place able to field an army as big as the visionary describes, but I've heard nothing to indicate war. Who are you? I'm Kerwin, Chief Lieutenant here in Teoquetzal. Why do you keep we could be rude about it. Hold your tongue while I talk to Chal. Why do you keep interrupting Chal? Not everyone in the village shares Chal's beliefs, even though he is our leader. I merely voice the concerns of those who disagree. Caravans of weapons have already gone to Draj. War preparations are going on right now. And you know, that's consistent with the rumors that we've been hearing coming out of Draj, talking to the serfs in the fields of Draj, and even a lot of the people in the slave pens for that matter. How long until this happens? The visionary isn't sure, but it can't be far off. Why do you believe in the prophecy? His predictions are always true, and now you are here. There can be no doubt. Not all of us believe. I say Teoquetzal would do better to take care of its own concerns instead of worrying about the world. If the world falls about our ears, do you think we can survive? Tell me about the visionary. We found him in the desert, tortured by his visions and half crazed from sunstroke. After he regained his health, he went into trance and revealed his prophecy. Who is the visionary? No one knows exactly, not even the visionary. The sun or his visions burned away much of his memory. Where do I find the visionary? The visionary's house is just northeast of the front gate. What do you want me, or why should I help you? What do you want me to do? We can't fight Draj alone. Our only hope is to join with other ex-gladiator villages. You must convince those villages to join with us. Where are these villages? We don't know. Villages mostly keep to themselves. Perhaps you could try to find a caravan. They might know. I heard there was one to the north. Why do you think an alliance will work? We don't have any choice. The villages are easy prey to Draj by themselves. The visionary also says the great uprising from the desert will defeat the army. Others of us, though, believe it is better to be independent and able to move quickly. Move quickly, yes, but move to make this alliance and prepare for war. What do I get out of this? Teoquetzal isn't a wealthy village, but we will give you what we can. Okay, we have three options here. We have I will help you, I need to know more before I decide, and I have no wish to be your hero. I believe the last option will result in a game over, so let's go ahead and say I will help you. Each party member receives 1500 experience points. Nice, and it looks like somebody leveled up as well. Excellent! This is the best news we've had in a long time. Make sure you visit the visionary. He will give you an aid to your mission. You will also find gifts in your house. The second one to the southeast. So what should I do? You must visit the other villages and convince their leaders to ally with us. What help can you offer? We will try to gather information about Draj's movements while you are gathering allies. And, of course, we will house and feed those you do make. If you want to speak to me or my lieutenant privately, we'll be in our homes on either side of this meeting hall. The council will see to your needs and reward you when each alliance is sealed. Good luck. Okie dokie. So now we've reached what I believe to be the main conflict of the game. Let's go on and check out our new digs though. It is to the southwest. This is Domini. We'll come talk to him in a bit, but let's check out our house real quick. Oh, that's not our house. Unless that's our maid or something doing... No. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, I think it's this one. Here we go. See, we got a place to rest. We have some nice chests to do boring... Ooh, and we have fancy swords! What is this? 2 plus... Swift bite. Okay, 2 plus 1d8 plus 2. Oh man, that's sweet. Okay, we're taking it. Yeah, we're definitely taking you. Psionic points, I believe this restores. Yes, it does. That could stay there for now. And the arrows could stay there for now as well. But man, wow, we got fancy swords. Swift bite. Yes. Okay, that is of course going to Gertie here. Actually, you know, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's swap out Swift bite here, and let's give the glowing sword to yeah, let's give it to Claire here, and then we could give. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we could give. Let's give this the Blood Wrath here. Is it Blood Wrath? I forget what it's called. It's Blood Wrath. blood wrath here to Jean. We could give you, Claire, the axe. Here we go. And then now, yeah, now everybody has an enchanted or glowy weapon. Nice. You have some nice parity here. Oh, but anywho, yeah, so this is our house. It's very nicely furnished. Let's go ahead and talk to the others around us here. Let's go talk to, I believe this guy is, well, we'll find out. That's a villager, okay. Hello, traveler. Is there something I could do for you? I'm Roger. You're the heroes of prophecy, from the prophecy, aren't you? I heard you come. My name is Jarek. How is the war effort going? The Templars think they'll sweep through isolated villages, but the alliances you're going to make for us will teach them differently. Water here seems abundant. That's right. Water enough for everyone. Okay, I'm not sure if the mic is picking up, but there's an ambulance driving by my place. Okay, let's give it a second to go. Okay. That's right. Water is enough for everyone. The village could be a great place, but our leader is too lazy to do anything about it. Too lazy? Really? Now, tell us what you really think, bro. Jarl lets the council make all the decisions. What we need is a leader who will take charge and inspire us. Goodbye. Okay, well, looks like people seem kind of divided over Charles' leadership here. Oh, there's a little. Can we take this little? Can we take this? Ooh, yes we can. We can take the bag. I'll take that. Thank you, ma'am. Don't mind me. Oh, it's just a bag. Okay. Well, we can put our crap in it though. Let's put our crap in the bag. Put our crap in the bag. Sorry about that. Okay. So we have our crap in the bag. Let's give this sword actually back. Man, this whole video is going to be more inventory stuff. I'm sorry about that. Let's continue to talk to people here. Okay, another villager. Hello, traveler. Is there something I can do for you? I'm Roger. Pleased to meet you, Roger. My name is... Oh, that's an odd one. KV... Kvetka. Oh, I guess it's more like, maybe it's, what do you call it? Eastern European? Eastern European? I don't think I could do an Eastern European accent. All I know how to say is like, vodka! Or stuff that Zangief says in his Street Fighter games. Anyways, so how's the war effort going? It won't be much of a war if you don't find some allies. Drawers will roll over us and not even notice. What are you doing? I'm cleaning this armor. Everybody wants to look good for Draj's army, as if it will matter what you look like, dead in the sand. Goodbye. Oh, funny. Oh, what is this? There's like a little hole here. Can we check out this hole? No? It's just a hole? Alrighty. Well, let's continue to talk to our villagers. Actually, you know, we could check out that, oops, come here. This guy over here, and maybe now we could, buy stuff. That'd be cool. Weapon mission. Hello, I'm glad you came to me. I stock a variety of weapons. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Okay, and what do you have here? You have a regular sword. You have some staffs that we don't like. So, ooh, okay. You have a longsword, a regular metal longsword. Who would use that though? Looks like you would, but it's more or less the same. 1d8. Yeah, it's the same as these axes, and I think the axe suits you better, Jean. You look more like an axe wielder than a sword wielder. But you know what? You could take the sword actually, Roger. Let's go ahead and buy that. And do we need another sword? No, she already has one. Let's go ahead and give you that. Yeah, now Roger is tricked out in some fancy gear. Too bad you can't use it with this axe, I don't believe. Can you, Claire? No. They're both heavy weapons, I believe that's why. So if you see here, if they say heavy, then you can only use one heavy weapon at a time. Maybe with the exception of, can half giants use 2 heavy weapons? No, not even half giants could use 2 heavy weapons. It would make sense if they could, but I guess not. Okay, and we have nothing to sell, I don't believe. Yeah, we sold all our stuff to that serf. That serf in the fields. So, what else can we talk to? Let's go ahead and finish talking to the people on the right side. Our neighbors over here. Our house neighbors over here. Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, this is a visionary. Okay, let's talk to the visionary. You have come. The shadows of my visions are flesh. The veil is lifted to reveal the face of freedom. I was told you'd give me a gift. Roger, all you think about is looting and taking stuff off people. Come on now, bro. Don't you have any altruism? I was told you'd give me a gift. I do, yes. Something to aid in your travels. A magical rod to take you where the stones have life. How do I use this rod? Retrieve the sparkling hearts of the standing stones. With their life returned, the stones can call to you. In ignorance, dear Quetzal's heart was cast down the watery shaft. Who are you? I am the voice. You are the hand. Take hold your doom before the wolf devours the land. No, that rhymed. That was a little poem right there. That was fancy. He kind of looks like the Ultimate Warrior. Do we have any old school wrestling fans here? He has the Ultimate Warrior face paint going on here. You are the voice of what? The voice of the wind that blows away, obscuring sand and breathes life into the shadows. Oh, I was half expecting him to rhyme again. Oh. Why do you keep calling me the hand? Dread hand held high, to stay the axis fall. Each star, each moon, all one fearful symmetry. What wolf are you talking about? Jealous of the moon's sway, the wolf gorges on brilliance in endless gluttony. Now the feast is spread, his prey at hand. The sun has blasted your brain. The sun cast down its spear, and now I walk in shadow. You seek a shade too, where spite holds still its burning tongue. What are you talking about? Walk the narrow path. Your fate demands you seek forgotten ways. Gather to your breast the foes of hateful fear. What is my fate? Your fate, to tame the winds of change, or be flung from the precipice. Teetering on the edge, you must forge support lest you fall. Okay, that made little to no sense, I suppose, at least on the surface. Guess we have to think deeper about such revelations. But it looks like we're at the end of our time here for this episode. So thank you so much again for watching Vin Plays Dark Sun Shattered Lands, and I'll see you next time.